Hello everybody. So this is my first video and I'm going to be talking about the Citizen Echo Drive Dive Watch. Now I'm just going to show you a website just to give you the proper serial numbers. It's the Citizen Echo Drive Promaster Divers Watch. There's the serial number, or the model number, sorry. And it retails for about, as it says here, $215. It's about that price. I paid a little bit more, about $250, but you win some, you lose some. But it's a beautiful watch, and it's a sturdy watch, and I've just read up on it here, and it says it's a certified diver's watch. I'm not a diver, but I'm sure that means something to all you divers out there. So here is the box. There's the watch. Take a look at it. Let's take a look. Let's get rid of some of this debris. There's the watch. Now, you just noticed that the price was about $215, give or take a few. And you would say $200 for a watch, that's it's kind of cheap, isn't it? It's not that expensive. But I have to say, as someone who owns a Omega Speedmaster, that doesn't mean anything, I don't know why I said that, but as someone who does have a Omega Speedmaster, when I wear this watch, I have to honestly say this feels good on the wrist. It's not heavy, it's not clunky, it's comfortable. It's also eye-catching, but not in any way overly showy. It doesn't look like a fashion watch. It's also a watch that is visible, it's functionality, it's clear. You know, if you're a diver, the bezel kicks in, and it's all about functionality. Do you look at the clock face? It's not much going on. It's just the time, the minute hand and the hour hand and the second hand. You're not overloaded with information. It's not a bombardment of things to look at. It's just the time, and if you're a diver, you can time how long you're in the water through activating the bezel. Now, what I love about this watch is the clearly lit orange hour hand. Very useful, makes it clear. You can just look at a glance, you can tell the time. It's good. The watch itself feels solid, and one of the selling points of it, of the Echo Drive watches, is the luminescence of the dials. Lights out. I don't know how this shows up on an HD, but as you can see there, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's a lot better with the naked eye, but for HD purposes that would do. Now let me just refer you back to the bezel. Now this is a very sturdy bezel. Feels good using it. It makes a nice sound. I'm sure that's useful for divers, and it's very easy to look at. Now I'm going to refer you to another Echo Drive which comes in at a similar price point, about $200, $220. It's called the Citizen Air Divers Watch. I don't know if this is a proper certified divers watch per se, but the bezel, let's just use the bezel or activate the bezel. You notice there's a more tinnier sound to it. It's a lot more loose. It's almost, you could feel the springs popping away as you spin it. That's, for me, I wouldn't say that's shoddy workmanship, but it's has a certain tinny sort of toy feel to it, which is not really what you want when you're after a dive watch. You want something solid if you're a diver, I'm sure, or if you like the look of a dive watch. And this is what the Citizen Echo Drive provides. A solid sounding, solid feeling bezel. Now let me just go back to certain other features. You got a good stainless steel bracelet, feels good, and you got a very good clasp. The second lock for wetsuit users. You can release part of the clasp, and if you look underneath, there's good markings there. Once again, I'm impressed for the price point that it comes in at, and it's made in Japan. Very, very good workmanship on the markings at the bottom for the stamps. Made in Japan there. So this is an Echo Drive. Good weight to it, I have to say, it's solid.